well thought out, was
No,
it?
that just doesn't coordinate at
Yeah,
all.
that dog right there is full of energy.
This
Let
is
me
a
tell you
pistol
what.
right here.
Holy cow.
She's about, what, about 3-4 months old?
About 4 months old. That's what they're saying.
God,
Got
she's
the
funny.
best toy on earth, which is a water bottle.
A plastic crushed
Makes
water
noise,
bottle.
That's right. Yeah,
It's
she's having
cheap.
a ball, man. What's her name?
Noisy. Her name is Marley.
Yes,
Marley.
it is. And she is a happy puppy who is just full of herself,
Vim and vinegar, I would say.
I would say.
And
She's a terrier.
Terrier staffy mix.
Yeah.
Just really, really cute.
She is
but
precious.
Yeah,
Oh
she is
my
precious.
gosh.
But obviously, probably for the first 8 to 9 weeks of her life, she was allowed to get away with whatever
Everything.
she wanted
is
to
that
do.
right? Oh, boy.
She is I've never seen a dog so brindle.
Yeah.
Every inch of this dog is brindle. I mean,
Except her nose is solid black.
Solid
I think
black.
everything else is
She's
brindle.
gorgeous.
she's
She
a
is
beautiful
gorgeous.
girl and happy,
Very happy.
but she will chomp if you let her.
Yep, she's got those really sharp puppy teeth. Actually, the most important thing you can do with a puppy is to train them not to chew on things that they're not supposed to chew on, which would include their leash, little small hands, your hands.
Yeah.
So the most important thing you can do is to give them an alternative right in front of their face, which
Like
is
that
what I'm doing
plastic
now.
bottle.
Yep.
She's got some pretty good legs on her. She's got some fairly long legs on her. She's got she's going to be a good sized animal.
I don't
Yeah.
think she'll be real big, but I think she's probably going to be at least 40 pounds, medium size.
She
She's
is
got
just
to be
beautiful.
trained, though, absolutely. No chewing on wires. She has to be trained. She has to have a family that understands that she needs a lot of work. She's a puppy. Her owner gave her up because he was being promoted and had to travel, so... Of course, a puppy's going to need someone who can come home on their lunch break, or she has to be let out during the day.
Yeah.
She's got some busy feet, man. She wants to
she's
swat
active.
and play. She's
Yeah.
really an amazing little puppy.
Yeah,
But
and
she'll be fun to have. She will be a fun dog. Let
She
me tell
will
you.
be, but any puppy, even my little the ones that I was fostering that are tiny and 20 pounds, all these guys have really sharp teeth, and
Yes.
they don't know how to use them yet.
Don't do that.
So you have to teach them that it's not okay to chew on the leash and
Now
things like that.
she's ready to go home then, right?
She is. She's
She's
already
spayed?
spayed. Yep, and she's microchipped. Free health exam
Where do you
from your
put a
veterinarian.
microchip in that little puppy?
Actually, just right back here under the skin. Even 2-pound kittens get their microchips.
kidding.
Yep, and the cool thing that we're offering now with adoptions is that you get a bag of science-type food, and you get 30 days free health insurance. Which, if you
If you confirm it online, they extend it by, and then call them, they extend it by 15 days.
Exactly. Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
And, if your pet is spayed and neutered at our spay-neuter clinic, they go home with pain meds. I mean, there's so many advantages to utilizing the shelter.
So if I just bring a dog over there, I can go home with pain meds?
Yes, sir, you
All
can.
right, then.
If you, one thing I wanted to mention, last week we had that gorgeous pug on. Do you know there was residual adoptions were awesome? We had like 4 other dogs
No
get
kidding.
adopted within
That's
an hour,
great.
and the cat, that ragdoll cat that we talked about. So thank you guys so much for
great.
helping us to
Well, Marley
make a
needs a
difference.
home. We need to get
Well,
Marley
Marley
a home.
because Marley's an active puppy. Marley is obviously a dog that's going to require some work. Will Marley be a hard dog to find a home for, or will the fact that she is as cute as she is make her adoptable?
She'll be adoptable.
Okay.
She'll definitely be adoptable. But one of the reasons that I brought her was I wanted to make sure people, realize we do have those training classes. They're just starting up. And if you adopt from the shelter, which you can take part of it in the program, you get a 15% discount on the classes, which are already reasonable. They're only $99. They're put on by Tommy Grammer, who owns Charleston School for Dogs, and he loves doing it there because he knows he's making a difference. Plus, it's a great facility to have a class
What
in.
do you just do it right there in the education?
Yep, and
room?
then outside as well. So he does a lot outside in our areas outside, and he also uses the education room. And he says the best venue he's ever utilized
Excellent.
for classes. So
That's
we're
great.
very proud of it.
Is you have a special room where they do the dog hypnosis and read their minds and
Yes,
stuff?
and you know that is probably the fastest filling class
See?
we've ever had.
People want to know that stuff.
They do.
I'm telling you
They
guys.
do,
You got to
and
believe me.
It's amazing how many people
Whoa.
are signing up for that class.
Will you have that class
People are
again? Because
crazy.
I've got baseball that I can't
Oh,
make that
no.
class.
Bring your dog over. I'll tell you what it's thinking.
You've already told me that.
How much they charge for that?
Shoot, you did have to
We'll be
ask
more
me.
we'll be more
I'll
than
do it
happy to do
here.
auxiliary classes
It
for
is
you.
in here. I'm sorry. Why
Yeah.
does my
Gary,
dog act
whatever
like
whatever that man tells you
If
your
you could
dog's
read
thinking,
my
I'll do it
mind.
for less. I'll do it for
$60.
half.
Half
For
price.
half.
It's a all day seminar with a 1 hour lunch break, and what she does is she teaches you how to communicate with your dog.
Mm-hmm.
Helps you to understand your dog. It's for humans only.
Teaches you new words like fetch.
See, I would
Sit.
love that class. I really
Roll
would love
over.
that class.
Learn
Oh,
to
it's just not where she's just sitting there
Not-
staring at the dog
no,
and reading its mind and
you
stuff.
don't learn just to communicate with one animal. You learn to communicate with 3 different animals.
And a tree. She'll throw in a tree for
I don't think it's that lady. I don't think it's the lady we have.
Gary wants to be a dog psychic.
It's Jan Howell. She's very famous.
I think that's that lady that came over here and told you what that tree was thinking. Isn't it?
I don't think so.
For $60 an hour, I'll tell you
No,
what.
it's not
Anything you want to point at, think.
It's not $60 an hour. It's an all-day seminar.
Oh, okay.
And
You
we
get
have
lunch.
and a 1 hour
Will
lunch
you answer
break.
my question? Are they going to have that again?
I'm not sure, but as popular as it is, I'll bet we will.
Good.
Instead of getting 3 different animals, can you get like 2 animals and then like a side
truck.
table or something?
See,
Find out more about it online, charlestonanimalsociety.org. Get your animals
Bad.
trained. Get
Or
them. Get
2
them.
animals at a coffee table.
That would work.
How about your shoes?
Yeah.
I'd like to know what your shoes are thinking.
Go by and see Marley today. She's available and ready
she's
to go
so
home.
sweet. She needs a home too. Let's
Yeah,
get her
and
home
wear
today.
glasses, 3D glasses. You'll be amazed at what pops out of Kay's shirt. It's just
Like
thank
the
you. dog.
70s, isn't it?
Mayday, mayday.